How you it?
How are you, no one? Just a different video today, seeing as a lot of my ongoing projects won't be done for a while, and I just need I need to put something on my channel so it doesn't get like deserted and people start going away. Not that there's anyone watching my videos, but you gotta keep uploading if you want to get subscribers. So today I'm just gonna show you how to do shit to this. I've been having a lot of trouble with my PSP lately. Yeah, it's a bit old, obviously. Yes, PSP. PSV is out now. Most people have that. But no, I'm gonna show you how to take this yoke apart and fix the buttons on it, because buttons on this are driving me crazy, and I need to fix them. So might as well show you how to do it too. Not that anyone's gonna watch it, because no one has a PSP anymore. But yeah, let's try it out. Before I start, there is a few things you're gonna need. A PSP, obviously. Mine doesn't have a start button, and oh look, hello. Mine doesn't have a start button because I ripped it off in rage. No, it's just not working, and it's completely fucked. So, yeah. You're gonna need a screwdriver too, of course, to take the screws off. Otherwise, you'll just be ripping it apart and break it probably. And just to clarify, not some madman who doesn't know what I'm at. I do, and don't be too scared to take it apart like I was at the start. It's really hard to actually break. You'll have to try to break it to actually break the PSP. So don't worry, it's very easy to do and very easy to put back together. So you can trust me. Yeah, you can trust me, and yeah, let's get into it. Wow, a jump cut. Sorry. Yeah, so let's start this. So firstly, you're gonna have to take out some screws. With all the screws actually. The screw at the bottom there. There's a screw there, and a screw there, and two screws there. Now the two screws here, if my camera focuses, focus, you stupid. Oh, there. Now you see two screws there. Them ones are different. The screws on the top are different. So keep them separate to the other screws, and keep the screws safe, because if you lose them, then I don't know. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is take the battery back off, and your SD off. Don't know why you need to take your SD off. Just precaution. I don't know. Maybe you snap it or throw it into hell. But yeah, you do need to take the battery and the other thing off, because there's hidden screws here. Screw here, that one will be hidden under the warranty sticker. If you still have your warranty sticker on it, you're going to have to peel it off. It will avoid your warranty, but who the hell cares? Because who the hell has a PSP still in warranty these days? And there's another one up there. It's going to be very hard if you're opening this up the first time. It's going to be insanely hard to get the screws out. Just keep at it, don't worry. Just keep at it. Change screwdrivers if you have to, and yeah, I'll be back. Right then, okay, now that you have all the screws out, you're going to want to, okay, this part's pretty tricky, if it's your first time. You're going to have to, I don't know how I'm going to do this to the camera, please, hold on a sec. Oh wait, this is easier. You're going to want to, sorry about this, yeah, now you're going to want to pull the front off like this. It looks very easy for me, but it'll be pretty hard if this is your first time doing it. So just pull the cover off. There we go. Nice and gently. You don't want to. And these buttons here, them buttons there might stick depending on what you have, what version of the PSP you have. This is version 2000, PSP 2000. So yeah, just you can push them down if they're starting to stick. Just keep pushing them. Right, there you go. And it's very hard. Yeah, there. Now, that's the cover off. Go back here. And we see the inside of the PSP. Over here. Sorry. And we see the inside of the PSP. cover here, you can put that to the side on the broken PS2 if you want. And yeah, here we go. And you notice where the hell direction buttons? They're attached to this part. It might be the case that your direction buttons are broken. It's a very easy fix. All I'll do is you take the cover off there. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to do it now because I'm holding the camera and it's very hard. But what you do is you take that part off, this little cover. Be careful not to rip it. You just put it to the side. You take the buttons out, you replace them, and you put them together again. It's very easy. A lot easier than it sounds. And you might, if the direction buttons are sticking or they're not working, you might want to clean around this part here with a cotton bud or a microfiber claw or whatever. So yeah. Well, here's my problem. These buttons here, the home bar, as people like to call it. My start button is completely fucked. It's actually a hardware problem inside. Like if I took the pause button out just to try out games, and no, it just doesn't work. I'm gonna need to get a new home bar. But if it's just a case of sticking buttons or buttons aren't working, you could give this a shot. Clean around the buttons, and yeah. So yeah, just mess around. But yeah, there you go. Lovely PSP, lovely camera, and yeah. So that's all you do really. About that. Now, if these buttons are sticking, don't worry about that either. Just do the same process. Clean around them. Clean on the insides and there. You see they're very dusty. I might have to clean that myself. So just clean around the insides in there. So once you've cleaned your buttons and all, put the cover back on. It's simple as this. Once you've cleaned all the home buttons, or all the buttons that you wanted to clean or fix, just place the cover back on. It might have to clamp down on different areas. Clamp there, clamp there, clamp there. It kind of clamps in itself, so you don't have to actually put it in a specific place. Might have to do that a bit, yeah. Just check all the buttons are moving properly. They won't move perfectly, so you have to screw down, but yeah, it's a bit okay, I think. Okay, this is a bit. Hold on. Right then, once you've put the cover back on, screw it back on. So I'd start with the top one, seeing as there are only different ones. So yeah, we'll start with those. Just a bit of a tip when you're putting back on the top part, make sure you're pushing it down while you're putting the screws in, cause or else make sure you're pushing down, you're putting the screws in, because that makes it much easier. And make sure you use the right screws, of course, because there are different ones. So yeah. So then just re-screw all the rest of it, which I'm going to do now. After this jump cut, because there's no way to hold the camera while putting the screws back in. So when you have all the screws put back in, you can put back in your battery. If I put it in the right way, that might be smart. Well done, Key. Yeah, you can put back in your battery there, and put back in your thing. Cover the battery. So there you go. So once you have it all put back together, make sure all the buttons are working firmly. Working okay, yeah. It's okay. And see if it turns back on, of course. It might blow up and not messing. Actually, I am. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, I broke it. No, I didn't. So, and there we go. Pretty cool, pretty mad, and pretty crazy. So there you have it. This working perfect again. Buttons working great, hopefully. And yeah. So I'll see you next time for our next tutorial. And yeah, I'm doing a few of these while we're waiting for the next videos to be up. So that's the most cheesiest thing ever.